Evening everybody. So the exercise we're going to do here is a drill to improve Trinity's direction work. So most of you will have already done your 3-card trick where you place one dummy to the either side of her, one behind, and then varying sending back or casting left and right. This is a development on that, and it might be something that you want to add into your training. And the idea of this is also to challenge her when she's coming back, because there'll still be a dummy down. So I'm going to walk her forward, see what mood she's in today, just make sure she's engaging with me and getting into the mode of work. So I'm going to leave her there, and I'm going to place a dummy out which she can see. And I'm going to turn around. I'm going to sit her up, leave her there. So the idea of this now is to place a dummy quite close to her, but still ask her to go for the one behind with a go back command. Now there's certain things you can do to make this easier and harder. Obviously, if I place the dummy here, and I'm a distance from the dog and I send her to go back, that's going to be relatively easy. I could leave the dummy there, and I could walk further away, and that would make it slightly more difficult. Further back I go, obviously the more difficult it is. I could also place the dummy closer to her, which is a little bit more challenging, and the closer you get to her, obviously the more difficult it is. Temptation's there. I can stay this distance, or I can move further back so she's closer to the dummy than I am. Let's see how she does. I'm going to be happy with this distance to start with. So I'm going to give a stop whistle command, as in stop. I'm going to ask you to do something different, and we'll see how she does. Hopefully she'll pick the one behind, and then she's also got the challenge of getting past the one she's seen in front. Go back. One of the things with Trinity is her delivery deteriorates the more excited she is. So, here come again. Now, what I had done previously, if I also put another dummy just over the fence. So she's had a scene. Here. Now, it's not quite a remembered, and it's not quite a blind, but we'll see how she does. Similar exercise. The other thing you can make this slightly more difficult for her is actually not give any visual clue, i.e. don't use your hand to go back, but just use your voice. But I'm going to give her a hand signal here, just to make sure that she's engaging. Go back! So a little bit of hesitation. So that's the first fall. Over she goes. Ay, 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 ay. So that time she fancied that one, but I had to show her a little bit of disapproval. Rather than encouraging her back, I like to let her know, no, that's not what I want from you. Good girl. And then I'll give her some praise at the end. Good girl. Leave her there. Collect this one. And that's exercise over.